G'day, I'm Marty Wilko. I'm here cooking with my mate Andrew Cav. And what we've got here is some grilled tiger prawns from Northern Australia with street barbecue Balinese satay, butter, with fermented chili and lemon. So for this dish, one of my favourite things, cooking Australian extra large tiger prawns from the Gulf of Carpentaria. I'm going to make a street barbecue Balinese satay butter with some fermented chili and lemon, and then whack them on the grill. So to start with the butter, I'm going to add a good tablespoon of the street barbecue Balinese. And then we're going to add some fermented chili. Depends if you like it hot or not. It is simply salted water blitzed with chilies. We put it into like a little plastic container, let it go till it bulges up for about 2 weeks, and it's ready. This one's stunning, but if you can't make it yourself, one from the shop or any kind of chili sauce is awesome. About 3 to 4 tablespoons. And to finish the butter, before we start mixing, I'm going to add half a juice of lemon. And I love adding the lemon juice into the butter, so when you're actually cooking it, that lemon imparts as a flavour into the product that you're cooking. Give it a good mix till it's fully incorporated. That is smelling absolutely amazing. This is one of those, not just good for prawns, it's actually great. Chicken, fish, barramundi. It's awesome. We're making a butter like this in the chefy world. We call it compound butters. You roll them up, you put them on top. You might know there's Café de Paris butter that goes on a steak. For this one, we're just gonna put it straight into the grill. I want that to melt. I don't want it to completely separate where the oils come to the top and the solids are at the bottom. I kind of want it to foam up a little bit because that's the finishing sauce for the prawns. Cav, can you just melt that down for us, brother?
Easy done.
So while that butter's melting, I'm going to cut these prawns. I'm going to keep it on the shell. It's one thing with seafood, shellfish. I love it with scallops, cooking them in the shell. Clams, mussels, we cook them in the shell. Crayfish is amazing, so should a prawn. You have to start though by butterflying them. So I'm going to come from the head all the way through the middle part of its body, in between all of its legs, and butterfly it out, press it down. I'm going to do that with all 4. So just like with crab or lobster, the head meat is what makes the most amazing bisque. And when we're grilling, keeping the prawn head meat on is one of the most tastiest, delicious things. Imparts that flavor through as you're cooking. I love eating it. You don't have to, but I also love eating the head. Get the Balinese satay, sprinkle it all over as much as you like or as little as you like. One of the great things about this rubs is when it sticks to it, it clings and it starts to marinate and make it almost its own little liquid itself. The partner in crime again, the cooking master, the Cav. Do your worst on those prawns, brother.
Giddy up. You want these shell side down or shell side up?
Shell side down, open the flaps, all the way through on the shell, coming up. Good looking prawns, Cav. Can I grab that butter?
Here is your butter.
So that butter's looking amazing, perfectly melted and cooked through. Just gonna drench these prawns in it. You can, if you want, get all pretty and finish it with some chopped tarragon or some chopped parsley. But most importantly, just dive in and get messy. Mate, come on in. We need at least 10 beers to have with these. Go for it. Get as much butter in as you can.
Absolutely delicious. A1. Beautiful. Amazing.